This week, KTBS 3's Courtney Butts, my co-anchor on this show, she's off this week, but she was in the kitchen delivering some healthy options for your Easter dinner.
Easter is just days away, and it's one of the most sugar-filled holidays of the year. In the kitchen today, I'll be sharing some tips to serve balanced options at your next Easter gathering. So right in front of me, we have 3 easy dish ideas that you can bring to your Easter gathering, or if you're hosting, you can provide for your guest. So we have avocado deviled eggs. It's basically deviled eggs that have the mayo that you would typically add. It's been removed and replaced with an avocado.
Here's how to make it. Start by slicing your hard-boiled eggs in half, scoop the yolks into a small mixing bowl and set the whites aside. Mash the yolks into a fine crumbly paste using a fork or a pastry blender like I did. Now, carefully cut open a ripe avocado and mix it into the yolks until smooth and creamy. Once it starts to come together, switch to a spoon and slowly stir in a little lime juice at a time until it's silky smooth. Add chopped cilantro, chili lime seasoning, or tahini, and any other spices that you love. Spoon the mixture back into the egg whites, or use a piping bag or a DIY Ziploc version like I did here. Finish with a sprinkle of cilantro, extra tahini, or paprika for that traditional touch. These avocado deviled eggs are fresh, zesty, and full of flavor, and also really good for your heart, and you won't even miss the mayonnaise, I promise.
So we also have bell pepper carrots. So they're basically bell peppers that have, been made to look like carrots. And the filling is actually tzatziki sauce. And tzatziki is made from plain Greek yogurt. So it's going to have a little bit more protein than something that maybe has like a sour cream or a mayo base. And so it's going to be really filling as well. And I've topped that with some parsley to make it look like a carrot with your carrot leaves. And lastly, we have a veggie tray. So, always with veggies, they're going to be really filling. It's great for your glucose control, and typically if you have an Easter egg hunt accompanying your Easter gathering, you're going to be surrounded by added sugar, so you want to add a lot of fiber to really control that glucose. So I've made a little veggie tray with carrots and celery and parsley to look like a carrot, so it's right on brand with Easter. But you can also make these little veggie cups. So I've just got these little clear solo cups, and I'm just adding plain ranch dressing to the bottom of it, and then you can stick some other veggies at the bottom. And this makes it fun, but it also is an easy option. So when you think about a veggie tray, sometimes you're loading it up on your plate, and maybe it's kind of hard to carry to go and sit down. So this makes it easy for your guests to just prioritize that volume. And so I've added just some celery and carrots and some cherry tomatoes. We've got this really fun little walking veggie tray, if you will, that your guests can just grab it and go and sit down, and they've got a really filling option that is going to give them a little bit more fiber and not a lot of calories, that is going to be mindful of their blood sugar levels as well. And if you have a question or topic that you would like me to cover, you can ask the dietitian, that's me. You can send us an email at pressreleases@ktbs.com, and you might see your question or topic right here in Courtney's kitchen.